What about visitors? What do visitors do when they come over your crib? Think about it. I mean, if you was on your homeland, at home, do you feel a need to go discover shit? Like, do you? Would you go to a whole nother country for some resources because you couldn't find none in your hood? Like, you don't, because it's a store up the street. You know somebody that garden. You know somebody that fish. You know somebody that hunt, etc. Meaning to say, you got all the resources here already. So why would you go discover some shit? If somebody came to your hometown, your home, what's your first thoughts? Feel like they looking for some shit? Discovering? Exploring? Shit, most of the time, we feel like a nigga ready to steal some shit, analyzing too much, or possibly trying to plot a takeover or rob a nigga or something, right? So, nigga that would come take your shit, isn't it most of the time, them niggas don't even be having a home to go to? Something fucked up where they at. If they come take your shit and stay where you at, what does that say about them? Just asking. I mean, they don't have no resources. They don't have no family that's gonna miss them. They don't got no friends to go back, tell them what happened. For real, for real. They ain't got no culture to continue, because most of the time where you at is where it's at. So, some niggas, I don't know. Like, isn't it natural to represent where you come from? Why ain't nobody representing the mountains? Cause you do know some people came from it, right? You do know there's some people born with tails still, right? You do know there was some people that was taught how to walk on 2 feet and take showers. It's a whole lot of shit you weren't taught. Like, for example, the Mississippians. California was an island. The Louisiana Purchase. The original Americans with 2 A's. Okay. Nobody look shit up though. We ain't even know palm trees come from a whole nother planet. Vasquez or some shit like that. If you look up the crystals people use to meditate, they'll tell you it's from a whole nother planet. If you look you up, it'll tell you part of the earth element. Elements and zodiac signs and shit. Got something to do with constellations. They told us it's 12. But if you look up how many constellations are there, it says 88. The fuck is that shit? Why they tell us it's shooting stars, but they never told us how they started shooting, where the motherfuckers land. Like, alright, let me break this shit down. I'm a Sagittarius. They said the stars form a shape Archer nigga, right? Archer horse guy. But the thing is, them stars stay in the same formation in the sky every night. Damn near look in the same spot every night, and they be in the same spot. But we spinning on the axis and rotation, and the Earth spinning faster, right? But it's in the same spot. The sun rise and the moon fall damn near in the same spot. The most of the time. So let's get back to this shit. You're supposed to be able to see that shape of my zodiac every night. So if those stars was in formation, that would be called a galaxy, right? Because you know how we got Mars and Jupiter and all of that shit. That's formation or whatever, right? So something over there like us with the sun and moons and all of that shit. So how come we are part of a whole nother solar system? How come we act like a whole nother group of other planets? Fuck is that shit about? So check this out. Let's get back to the subject. If there was visitors and niggas came to get resources, analyze shit, steal shit, control motherfuckers, what type of stuff would they do? If you see any of that happening, and how long was it happening? Because until like, when you look up history, I don't know why I started getting in history, but when you look it up, you can see between like 5, 6 AD, whatever, B, whatever, how they call that shit, until the 1500s. It was niggas controlling shit and fighting for it. There was already shit going on. Niggas came over, slick as shit, took over shit, named it after them. Founding fathers, forefounders. All these type, would they be visitors? And how come they don't represent where they came from? Because we got whole other names. Wouldn't all of this just be Europe then? Why would you take a space and name it after something else instead of just calling it Europe? Because you representing where you came from, what y'all was fighting for, right? How come the hieroglyphs, you know, like Egyptian walls and shit, how come they match the stories in the Bible? How come the Nile River look like the Mississippi River? How come all the main shit off the Mississippi River is all the main shit off the Nile River? If they took over everything and told you that they changed the map around, wouldn't they teach you that the concept that they want you to think in their schools? If we had superpowers, the way to win is using us under hypnosis to fight us. Because we all know in the physical fight. Because how come we know niggas don't have to work out and be smoking, drink Henny forever, but he still be built? So I don't work out and I still be cut the fuck up. Hell, like why we keep talking about we got Indian in our family, Why some chicks keep talking about they Asian? Why we ain't never look it up? Why was it illegal to pay $5 to be an Indian? Actually claim it. That shit ain't weird. They got the nerve to ask me why I cuss so much. Why your ass don't look up nothing? Motherfucker, that's what's making me mad. You top shit, but all you know about is the top shit in the news. And who gave you the news and said it's the top shit? Idiot. Who gave you the top shit clothes? Top shit shoes? Top shit music? Top shit movies? You can buy views on Facebook and social media, cause you know they already on my head, nigga. You can buy views and likes. So why wouldn't they use that? And they already the top shit companies. Idiot too. How many times you gotta hear yo top shit artists say that this shit ain't right? Ain't shit real about this industry. And you gonna still do the same thing, forget about it. Isn't that hypnotized? Or every time somebody come around you with some shit you call conspiracy, how come your gut start boiling? That's why you don't really want to hear it. You really want to find out, but you don't want to hear it because you're uncomfortable with that feeling that you got in your gut, behind your solar plexus, with where your soul really is. Have you ever looked up where your soul is? Anyway, answer one or two of them questions for me, man. Like this shit, see if your friends think something. We gotta find out somehow, spread this somehow, cause I can't be the only one tired of going through the same shit. For real.